Hello everyone and welcome back to part 9 of Orwell. Let's see, where did we leave off? I actually don't remember. Okay, we're logging in. Okay, yeah, that's right, we finished day 2. And if I remember correctly, we stopped the bombing at the mall? Yeah, that's... Okay, yep, oh wow. Okay, let's see here. So this is everything we got. Got a lot about Harrison, a bit more about Abraham, a bit about Juliet, learned that Nina exists, and Cassandra cooperated. Awesome. Episode 3, Unperson. What does that mean? I know what unfriended means. I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but... Okay. Symes, the hero returns. No, it's all fine, really. You deserve the credit. You too, Symes. You did the interrogation. At least for me, because you'll never get a public one. Just imagine your name in big letters in that TNP article. Yeah, I guess that's true. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. Since she is the one who planned the protest at the Circle Mall, and now a bomb has been found there, she is now of special interest to us. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason. As you found out yesterday, focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Okay. So yeah, Nina's really suspicious. Cassandra's arrested, Abraham's missing. That's the only thing that's suspicious about him so far. Other than that, he seems pretty reluctant when it comes to interacting with Thought. Then Harrison has a job, Juliet has a job, you know, they're living normal lives. Nina, she's a suspicious one. Okay, we wanted to... here. We'll look through this first. Then we'll go to the listener, and then we'll go to the headlines. What's new? Are any of these new? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Back to main page. Yeah, all these still say archived. And then, is this new? No, it's not. Okay. This was by Nina. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know why it said that. I don't know why that had a star next to it. Well, it still does. What in the world? Is the game just messing up? I'll just assume so. Let's go to listener. Oh, who is this to? Huh. Okay. Hey, forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. Winky face. Ooh. I was hoping you'd drop by CCC and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? Funny, I just realized that I've never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other. So, I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there? Are you? Probably your ex, the one you're always talking about ever so often when I was around. Or this girl that always yammering on about how she despises safety bill. Nina, I think? Okay, well, go ahead and throw that in there. Come to think of it, for all that torment, you owe me big time. So I really demand to come to your place. Love you, Marco. P.S. If you're going to the city center today, please, pretty please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. Don't stay any longer than necessary, okay? Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. Probably because it, you know, like a freedom, safety balance, kind of all over the place. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. Yeah, that's true, but the only reason to not support it is if you have a dirty past. I don't know. With the situation as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination list. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Okay. So I mean, I can see why someone would oppose it, because, you know, you need a freedom safety balance for a good old society to function. And also, Marco, if I remember correctly, Harrison was sending bills to someone named Angela, or flowers to someone named Angela, so maybe he's cheating. Okay, is this why I had the store? If so, we'll just come back to it. Investigators avert catastrophe at the Circle Mall. Have we already read this one? Bolton. Once again, Bolton has become the center of attention due to a terrorist assault, except this time it has emerged unscathed. Unscathed? I don't remember. Due to the efforts of the Special Investigation Unit, the last in a series of 3 previously announced bombings has been averted. The proposed scene of the crime was the Circle Mall in the center of Bolton, which was locked down and secured by police forces yesterday evening right after the investigation team managed to correctly estimate what location the terrorists were aiming at. Catherine Delacroix, Secretary of Security, gave a short conference to representatives of the press. In it, she stated the successful prevention of the bombing attempt to be proof for surveillance and the investigative measures to be functional. The search for the perpetrators of these nefarious acts of crime would now be the top priority for the investigators, who have substantial leads. Okay. There's more? Oh, I guess it's all these. Oh yeah, I guess these are all new. I thought this was Harrison's other article about closing the border. I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'll read all of it. Why not? So, let's get something abundantly clear to begin with. I feel bad. I feel like a moron, and rightly so. In last week's NO article, NO, National Opinion, that's right. I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bolton or Farview. At that time, just to advertise my point of view, I am truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. It never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bolton. Okay. Yeah, because he only did to sell his point. I believe, and he condemns the bombings. Strange way to sell one's point. I mean, yeah, but maybe it is just coincidence. Or maybe Syme's only talking about coincidence is foreshadowing. I don't know. Well, if you've not been living under a rock and a massive boulder at that for the last couple of days, you absolutely must have heard that is pretty much exactly what went down. It's far beyond, I hate to say it, but I told you so. Thanks to the efforts of our government and the safety bill, the latest attempt has now been prevented. Finally, a kick in the terrorists' butts. Naturally, there are still tons of critical questions. How the hell is this possible to begin with when we have all the CCTV and new safety regulations out there? Why spend so much money for mechanisms that don't protect lives as they should? Why is there still no real suspect in sight, not even to mention in custody? Yeah, he's right. What's the point of the bill if it's not working? Well, I mean, it's kind of working, with all these, with, the Orwell program, but just because this is working and the cameras aren't, maybe all the cameras are unnecessary, These questions neglect one fact, though. People killing asswipes, asswipes. They are our neighbors. They are like you. They are like me. Mind you, they're most certainly not like me. It's good to clarify. It's tough for cameras or other automated safety systems to recognize a criminal or a terrorist before he actually commits a crime. They cannot look into houses, and certainly, thankfully, cannot look into the soul of a passerby. Calls on people to take care of their own safety. We, the people of our great nation, must grow even more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perception. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. The best security is one you provide for yourself. He's right, we cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. Okay. Let's not get intimidated and not back down to some shitheads thinking they can spoil our way of life. Report suspicious things going on as soon as you learn about them. It's your duty to the community, but mostly yourself. Loose lips can also sink terrorist ships, figuratively speaking. I don't know if anyone's going to complain if a terrorist ship sinks. Oh, I gotta read. Part 3 is on hold indefinitely. Okay. Things have always been tense between actors and eccentric director Sumishi Aran. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I remember we read this one early on in the series. Okay. Ooh, this is by Nina. Okay. Some comments too. Alright. The indifference towards their own rights is a worse enemy than the government itself. Ugh, excuse me. When we are to overcome privacy, destroying surveillance laws. We are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country. Yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide? Is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy houses while the government slowly puts the muzzle to their forehead, ready to pull the trigger at any second. With our move on the crowded circle mall in Taunton yesterday, the first shots have been fired towards the lurking indifference among the populace. But they were merely warning shots, a friendly reminder that it's about time to take sides in this conflict. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you are not with us, you're against us. Ooh. I don't know about that. I was in shock when I heard of the events in the mall, how you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Ooh, get him, Goldfells. Now I am even more astounded by your writing. You know I agree people being oblivious in this matter is the problem's root. We have discussed this many times. We must get their attention carefully though. Through interesting and remarkable events, we must make them think. Scaring them to death is the exact opposite. Yeah, he's right. Scaring people to get attention to one's message. Really? This is what thought's about? No, it's what Nina's about. She's the only one agreeing. Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. No, it's not. People will only care about things that pose immediate threats to their life or lifestyle. Not necessarily. Your own words, surveillance is just too abstract a topic, too far away to grasp. They don't feel the danger of it, so we make them feel. It's as simple as that. Nah, you're just putting them against you. That's all you're doing. Let us follow your argumentation for a moment. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already deeply unsettled. This is the exact reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You have just proven them in the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that. Yeah! Okay. The more I read of Abraham, the less suspicious I think he is. He is my favorite. It's a real shame he's missing. I hope he's okay. Nina, if you laid a hand on him, I swear to God. Violence? There was no violence. No one was hurt. Frightened at best. Honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. We made some local press, but the big fish T&B didn't bite. No big deal at all. How are we going to reach the broad audience? The rethinking you wanted it if you're not willing to let us do something about it. Yikes. Yeah. Honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. Yeah, that's a red flag right there. Ladies, gents, can we all calm down a notch? Abe, you're totally right. We were fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. Okay. So I don't think Harrison's really that suspicious either, because especially because of this. If he was kind of condemning it back then too, then afterwards they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. I mean, it's better than them supporting their actions like she is. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I needed you the most, Harry. This is not the right place for a discussion of this magnitude. We will have a word about this in our next meeting. Okay. Wait, is there something else here? No. Well, this is saying there is. Wait, is it this? Contact. Ooh. Did that do it? That did it. Wait, well, I don't know. This is still saying. But it doesn't have a star there anymore. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Hey, kiddo. Harrison. Better not be a kid. Better not be messing around like that. You're abso-fucking-lutely right. One could roundly call that evening mind-blowing. And of course, I'll pick you up tonight. I like this continue you were talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. But let's not stay at my place tonight. Okay. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers in there, only not so hidden leftovers in laundry. Especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything of that bitch in months. That's not true. We know that. We know it's not true. I'm done with her because because I'm with you now, my Marka. So is Marka and... Okay, yeah, we already could tell that they didn't pass. So is Mark, wait, at least Julia and Harrison were together, that's one's news to me. Guess it doesn't matter, seems to be over now. I knew. Let's see if I can find, to Angela. So is Angela and Marka the same person? Or is he cheating? Even if he didn't do the bombings, he might be a dirty cheater. And Nina, you mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina. Okay, yeah. No doubt. Don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago, so to speak. That's it. Okay, throw that in there too. So babe, see you around 8 straight tonight. Much love, H. Partners in crime. Okay, what crime? Turn a phrase. Okay. Initiate. So I wonder if Angela, unless Angela is like his mom or something. Who's Victor? Oh yeah, that's right, her boss. Parents. Cassandra's got parents, boyfriend, ex-friend. Okay. Wait, does Nina know? Oh no, okay. They're just some very similar angles, so I thought Nina was also connected to Angela in some way. Okay. Who's Nina talking to? Hey Sylv. This one named Sylvie, I'm guessing. Just wanted to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry. We're having a great time. Thanks for taking care, even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Still shitty? Nina, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. Huh. Who are these people? No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. So, I'm guessing she has some kind of depression. Anything new on the love front? No. It'd be relevant to find out what about. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommend, Sylv. Single in contact with, has an account on Singular. Oh, Singular's dating thing. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. See you, girl, and cheer up. So they were just checking up on each other? Odd. See, why is this the star here? I don't get that.